As Congress gets back to work, newly elected members of the next Congress are also learning their ropes. That includes the newest member of Oklahoma's delegation. News 9's Alex Cameron caught up with Representative-elect Josh Burkeen today in our Washington bureau.
Well, Josh Burkeen will be taking Senator-elect Markwayne Mullin's 2nd District seat. Burkeen's been here since last Wednesday and says there's a lot to figure out.
The tunnels. Oh my gosh. Shaft after elevator after shaft downstairs. Yeah, just trying to figure out your way around.
As confusing as some of it may at first seem, Burkeen says there's no confusion as to what his top priority will be once he's sworn in January 3rd.
So help you God.
Reduce the national debt.
We have to do something about the debt loading and the generational theft that's occurring in this nation. It's the iceberg that our ship is about to hit.
Burkeen says high inflation is the tip of the iceberg people can see, and says the unseen debt payments of the future could potentially sink the American way of life.
This is national defense. We've got to get our structural deficits and our overspending addiction under control.
We're grateful that he's here.
Like-minded fiscal conservative Senator James Lankford was in Burkeen's shoes just a dozen years ago and says the delegation works together, building on each member's local expertise.
He has a responsibility to be able to learn everything that's needed for that district to make sure he's a solid voice for all the needs of eastern Oklahoma.
Burkeen says he plans to be part of the highly conservative Freedom Caucus and says conscience, not vanity nor cowardice, will drive his decisions.
I'm going to be one of those people that wants to stand for what, as a Bible-believing Christian and as a constitutionalist, that I know is right.
Now, behind closed doors this afternoon, House Republicans chose Kevin McCarthy over Freedom Caucus challenger Andy Biggs for their Speaker of the House nominee. When I asked Burkeen this morning who he would be voting for, he said he was praying about it. In our Washington bureau, I'm Oklahoma's own Alex Cameron.